does contain foul language. If this is something that can or will offend you, you have the option to turn it off now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back for another Gathering of Dorks live play. Tonight we are playing some Call of Cthulhu with, if you caught episode 52, we have Drunk Frank who is running us through some Call of Cthulhu, except today you're actually sober, Frank, right, Frank?
I'm sober for now. I'm stealing my wife's wine.
Ah, gotcha. So, this is actually episode 53. It's just a live play. And again, it is Call of Cthulhu. Frank, before we get into all of this, would you please, because we've actually played, what, 2 sessions of this so far?
Just the one.
Oh, was it just the one? Okay, so can you go ahead and just give an update, and we'll switch over to live mode and get everybody caught up?
Certainly.
Mask of Winter is in the chat.
What's up, Mask of Winter?
Hello.
Anytime you want to give a recap, Frank, that'd be awesome.
Feel free.
Jeez. You're rushing me.
Waiting on you, Frank.
Wait,
I'm trying to get in the inspiration.
Hey, Jamie.
Once upon a time, previously on Call of Cthulhu. Was it previously on Call of Cthulhu?
Yeah, exactly. All right.
All right. What are your names? You have stupid names, but
You
last
got a
time.
stupid
Maybe
name.
Doyle thinks Frank is a stupid name.
Last time on Call of Cthulhu, Doyle Hargraves, Damian Rand, and Herbie O'Connor went to help. I forgot my character's name. David Tesco receive an artifact that was recovered during World War II in an old church outside of Arkham. Unfortunately, something went terribly wrong and they passed out. They woke up in the church a couple hours later. Unfortunately, everything...
With our pants around our ankles and sore assholes.
You fell down the stairs. What stairs? And they woke up. They didn't know what happened. Unfortunately, the church had now been covered in mystical cult items as well as blood and...
Mystical white substances.
That's what the priest said.
we all had pearl necklaces. It was horrible.
Was it a Catholic church?
Yeah.
with white spitting worms.
Hey, Jimmy, Fett, and Bubba are with us. What's up, fellas? Bubba, it's been a while. Sorry, go ahead. Carry on, Frank.
As they found their way out of the church with a couple pieces of...
Sorry.
And that concludes the show for today, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Well done.
Carry on.
They recovered some Necronomicon pages. They didn't know it at the time, so I'm screwing that up, but that's okay. And they decided to head to Miskatonic. What's that?
I say, go ahead, because I have the pages. I'm going to share them with the viewers.
Okay. They were going to try to figure out what was going on in the... I believe it was Doyle's Bar? Was it Doyle's Bar?
Yeah.
No.
Speakeasy?
Yes.
In Doyle's Speakeasy, they met across a woman that, all in all, pretty much crazy, standard female. And they found out that the pages were from the Necronomicon and that they needed to head to Miskatonic to find a doctor to figure out what's going on. Upon reaching Miskatonic, they found the doctor, Dr. Van Helsing, and his assistant, Randall Whately, and discovered that they needed to get the university's version of the translationed version of the Necronomicon. And while they're there, they found out that there was a cult that met there every night.
That's right.
And they realized that that cult also had a cult leader that looked really nasty. And they determined that from the doctor that they had to figure out where the Necronomicon was. At the end of the episode, Ann Bather, the crazy woman, walked in on them.
And now,
Look at a cigarette.
what was this other... Was this the cult leader? No, shoot. I accidentally brought up a picture for a minute of that weird-looking chick.
No, what happened was, remember I snuck out and I seen Squid Face? And there was a bunch of the cult followers around him, and then I came back and told you guys. And we were hiding in this broom closet thing whenever that chick came back up to us.
I don't know,
is
that
the
share.
one- Is that the one that you just shared? The Cthulhu cultist, Frank?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the cult
okay.
leader.
That's the one I was asking about. Okay, that was the cult leader.
Yeah, with the beak.
Yeah,
There's
gotcha.
lots of jokes about mums at that point.
Okay, and so oh yeah, she walked in, and that's when you cliffhangered our asses.
Yes, I did. Trying to beat out Ant cliffhangers.
Yeah, you got your work cut out for you. Okay, so she walked in. I'm trying to remember. Herbie's demeanor was like, "I'm staying in this fucking room." And Damien, who's playing Damien? Is that you, Will?
No, I'm Doyle.
Oh, so Damien is Ant.
I'm the guy with the gun that doesn't really seem to.
Yeah, Damien's Ant.
I was the guy that was with you the entire time.
Well,
The last
stupid
session.
because he's Herbie, and you're Doyle.
No, I'm Doyle.
I'm Herbie.
No, are you Herbie?
You're
Yeah.
stupid.
So you're stupidest.
Okay.
Can I just point
Well,
out?
then
I'm
when
just-
I said
I'm just
Doyle
kind of
speakeasy
stupid.
and you said yes, then you're
I
a
have
moron.
I have something important to say.
What?
Lots of people are tweeting from the premiere of Star Wars. No spoilers. JJ did it.
Good. Fuck everybody
God,
that's
we
seen it
can-
already. I got 2 days.
Anyway, moving on. Sorry. That was.
Alrighty. Well, she walked in. She just basically said hi. I believe. I don't remember exactly what she
Oh,
said.
come on. Didn't she say aye, aye, Captain?
She walked in. She said,
said
aye, aye,
about-
Captain.
She's
So,
only got the
Yeah.
one eye.
let me do a little bit of free advertising. Let me do a little bit of free advertising here because this is going to be good for you, Frank. Mask Winter in chat said our devs team was given the Call of Cthulhu rule set for Fantasy Grounds. Watch out for 7th edition. We'll have something even 5e doesn't have right now. It's going to blow your mind and eat it.
Who the hell is Mask of Winter? Who is Mask of Winter?
I know the name Mask of Winter. Mask of Winter, if you can you put your G plus name in the chat, please? He's one of the developers with Fantasy Grounds, or helps with
okay.
Fantasy Grounds exclusively. So go ahead.
Ooh.
So are they going to get a plug-in for it?
Well, they have the official, what is it, 5th edition or 6th
6.
edition?
Yeah,
So-
they have 6. I'm using that 7th extension that one of the forum guys made.
Yeah, so
That'd be cool if they actually get the 7th official.
right. So awesome. So okay, cool. So she walked in, and by now Herbie's probably shitting his pants because she did some crazy shit to Herbie in the bar and kept fucking with time, if I remember right.
Yeah, if you remember the bar, she did screw with you guys.
That's right. It's Eric. I don't stand a chance in hell pronouncing his last name, but he
Eric Lamoureux.
yeah, he also
Lamoureux.
does his own show on
God.
YouTube
All right.
for, I think it's Beasts and Barbarians. Okay, carry on. So
I'm gonna holster up my 1911 and go, hey, it's you.
I'm just gonna be shitting my pants a little bit.
She's just going, well, I'm glad you guys made it. Oh,
Hey.
you don't need that. Trust me.
How-
No one's here to harm you.
How did you? Wait. We had to break in here. Did you follow us here?
Let's just say I was around.
I'm gonna look back at Herbie with just like this, I don't get it look on my face.
I'm sorry, Damien.
Oh.
You're Doyle, right? Will?
I'm Doyle, yes.
I'd be like Doyle. Yeah, because it was Doyle and I that were in the bar together when all this shit went down.
Yep.
Doyle, I don't trust her, man. There's something completely wrong.
I'm just looking at her like, what the fuck?
Okay, so did I maybe we did. Did we ever catch a name from her?
Yeah, she's Anne.
Anne. So Anne, what?
Her name's Sean.
Her name is Anne, and she has 8 tits.
even there, and I know.
She has 8 tits, and she uses a sword.
Yeah, because this is the first time.
She didn't mind when I
I've seen.
fucked her
Yeah, I
mouth.
know. That's why I just turned around and gone. Her name's Sean.
Damien never met her, so he doesn't know what the issues that happened.
So, Anne, why are you here?
Said, oh, I just came by to make sure you guys made it, and oh, you did find the good doctor. How fantastic! I'm assuming you figured out what those pages were, Doctor. And Doctor's just
What?
in his random accents. I don't know, what should I give him now?
You did.
Hello.
Let's see if you could do a French accent.
I was just.
Oh, I can't do French.
I got one. You can go, So you figured out the pages, did you, Doctor? Eberk Smurby doo.
You're
Shouldn't have been.
No. Hello, I'm Dr. Handsome Bunny Doo.
Yes, I found out what those pages were.
Oh, Bubba
it
said
yes?
Australian. Do right, we did.
Right, we put those pages on the Bobby.
What the fuck are you? I'll not be funny. You and Blake need a voice off.
That'd be like a couple of monkeys fucking a football.
I found out what the pages did. We put them in there, and now we're looking at them.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna change something later on.
So what did the doctor say?
Basically, he said, yes, we found out that these are part of Necronomicon, but
Oh my god, he's
we
Indian.
we do not have it here, but I
thought it
can
was a
upgrade
vampire.
your package for $5.99 to include the stars package.
All right, let's get on task for crying out loud. All right.
Basically, yeah. All right. He said, yeah, I found out that there are pages of the Necronomicon, but the university's translated version was borrowed, and he doesn't know where it's at.
Are these
Don't you think you should fucking find it, man? I don't know what's going on with my voice days.
I think I had a few too many.
Damn,
She's just
Dad,
like,
Coke
oh.
Zero.
Yes, I know. I had a feeling you'd have that problem, but if you check the library, you will find out where it was rented to.
Doyle.
Is it?
And what about all the crazy people out there?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about them. They're not your problem.
I would try to put my elbow in the professor's ribs a little bit. No, I didn't say that. Is the library in this building, or is it in a separate building where it's the cult out there? Them crazy bastards are between us and the library.
Yes, it is across the courtyard.
Well, why can't she go and get it? She looks like she'll blunt right in.
Said, "Oh, this isn't my mission to handle. This is for you alone."
So you're giving us a task to what end? What? We get this Necrocomicon, then what?
It's not a Comic Con, dude.
I know. I keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying that too. Necrocomicon,
Necrocomicon 1919.
1995.
1986.
Movie.
Yeah, where Spaceballs is the only cosplay going on. Barf.
Put in the VHS, see what happens.
Cold in the desert.
Oh,
Okay,
she
so
went from suck to blow.
dream spaceship.
I think we need to get across that courtyard at ludicrous speed.
Okay,
Hang on, but she still hasn't told us once we retrieve this book, then what?
and what? Yeah, what? My mind is a little bit okay. I obviously want to know what the hell's going on, but we found these pages of the Necronomicon. But I mean, the name Necronomicon is enough to make me say I don't want anything to do with it.
Right.
So
She's just.
why are we doing this?
She said, "Well, if you want to get out of here, that's your only option."
Why were we sucked into this?
Shucked into what? I'm confused.
She said, "Oh, these are questions that can be answered in time, but that's something you don't have. So you may want to hurry around and get over to that library."
Why don't we have time? God damn.
Because
Frank,
time.
Is that you still in the wind tunnel?
Shouldn't be. Oh, it's my freaking heater.
That ain't that bad.
A little bit more.
It ain't as bad as Jamie's aircon.
Yeah, no, thank God it's wintertime.
Sorry, what was just asked?
I don't think anything was asked, but I did ask, and she never really answered. We get this book, bring it back, and then what?
Well, that's what she said. Well, if you want to get out of here. Oh, that's right. And then someone asked, what do you mean we don't have enough time? And she said, well, time catches up to us all, dear.
So we go get this book. We bring it back. Who do we give it to? You?
So no. I have nothing, no need for this book. But the doctor there might be the only one to help you.
I'm gonna turn around and look at the doctor with a questioning look on my face.
Yeah, since he already translated the pages you brought, he's already pretty fluent in it. So
Okay.
it's just like, yes, I can read and understand it.
Okay, and how long? You said that this cult stays out here every night from sundown to sunup.
Mm-hmm.
And what exactly would happen while they're out there?
I don't remember.
Good GM.
Is it what Doyle's seen? What I seen whenever I snuck out of here to go look through some windows?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
basically-
read a pile, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, they set up, and then the fog hits, that really thick fog. And then things start going real weird. And then pretty much no one knows what happens in between that time with the fog. And if you get caught out in the area, then you start to have hallucinations.
Okay.
And basically that continues until sunup when the fog finally goes away.
So it's night right now.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I believe it's like, I think it's 9 o'clock.
Now, all the crazy shit that happened in my speakeasy, that happened the night before, right?
Correct.
Oh. And when we came out in the middle of the night, it was ultra foggy.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You couldn't leave, so you had to wait until sun came back up, and then you headed to Miskatonic. And that was from the north end of town across that bridge all the way into Miskatonic, so it took you a pretty good chunk of the day to do that.
Okay, so I would ask the doctor then, are there any hallways or any passages or anything that can get us to the library where we're not going out there in that courtyard?
So, well, you don't have to go directly through courtyard. You can go around back buildings around.
I don't know how comfortable I am with that. What about you, Damien?
I'm not entirely comfortable with leaving the safety of this room, but if we've got to,
Well, I don't
I'm
want to
not.
stay
I'm
here,
not being
but I
funny.
don't want to go.
I've got a woman that looks like she's just out of a horror film standing in front of me. I've got a bunch of nutcases out there. I'm just. This is just.
Well,
If we need to get this book, which we have to by the sounds of it, we need to go now.
let me check my character sheet. Oh, dude, I'm super shitty in stealth. Is there any way for me, is there some skill or something I could roll to get a read off of the professor right now? Is he taken back to, like, what the hell's going on? Or what I'm trying to gauge him as, like, is he seeing this woman as a situation of, oh, no, it's you? You know what I mean?
No, he has a pretty kind of what the fuck's going on look.
Okay, so Doyle, to get you caught up, the only thing we could really do is instead of going straight through the courtyard, we can go around the buildings and try to avoid the cultists.
Well, what I have to say is, if getting this book and bringing it back here ends this weird shit, then let's just get it done. So get out of here.
Fuck. You lead the way.
I don't know where to go. I've never been here before.
Neither do I.
There is back exit there. I have key. We can go out that and then go around the buildings.
You're coming with us, Mr. Scientist.
Oh yeah, he is. Emma is assistant and Anne.
Is his assistant Gilligan?
Skipper!
Yeah. He's a Waitley, so.
All right.
My cousin turned into a massive monster.
Lead the
Well,
way.
I'm,
Sorry, I've just read. Sorry.
And if it's all the same to you, Ann, I'm going to stay armed and pull my 1911 back out.
Yeah, I'll pull out my gun as well.
You're gonna pull out?
I know. I'm like, I'll pull out too.
Yeah.
I
Oh
guess-
yeah.
I guess I'll have my awesome
I'll
knife with me.
I'll pull out.
No, this isn't Star Wars, and we aren't in a closet.
Yeah, with some Twi'lek bitch. All right, lead the way, Professor.
Can I just
All
say,
right.
Morgan's. So, from what I've gathered so far, we have Sean Connery, Arthur Conan Doyle, and Boris Yeltsin doing something together at Necronomicon 1950.
It was a blast.
Yes, that's exactly the story.
Hey, what happens at Necronomicon stays at Necrocomicon.
Necrocomic Con. What the fuck? Fuck you, Will.
Your face.
Your face is fucking Will. All right.
Ooh.
Lead the way, Doc.
If I could fuck my own face, I wouldn't be here right now.
Fuck no, you're making a different kind of video, huh?
Exactly.
Me and Ron Jeremy be kicking it.
Autofellatio. All right, Doc, lead the way.
Doc grabs the pages and his keys and has
Cell phone.
I was gonna say Wilbur.
It's
No.
Pager.
Randall. And as
Grabs
Randall
his
grabs some other
typewriter.
stuff in a bag. And they start to head towards the back exit.
I'm really tempted to pull her mask off and go, it was Old Man Myers all the time.
All right.
And just kind of steps aside and does that. Go ahead motion.
I'll scoot round so I'm in the middle.
I want
So
to be in.
she's
I have a
not
knife.
behind.
You guys have fucking gats, dude. You guys take the ends. I'll be
That's
the
not a knife. This is a knife. You're Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out here and wrestle gators.
I'll walk right behind the professor with my hand on his shoulder and holding the pistol with my other hand.
Pistol buried in the back of his skull.
Make sure you get us there.
If you die while getting us there, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, motherfucker.
All right, you reach
Hey,
the back
Nick.
exit. He unlocks it, and you notice that fog is out there.
Does it like start rolling into the room, or is it just
No, it actually just kind of sits out there, almost like a barrier.
Oh, so it's like concentrated in certain places.
Right.
Okay, lead the fucking way, dickhead.
He's like, I cannot see. He starts to walk out. He only gets a couple feet out, and you can't even see him anymore.
I'm right with him.
Okay, you can't see him or
Well,
I have my
Doyle
hand.
anymore.
and I had my index finger in Doyle's belt loop in the back.
Okay, you
That's
guys,
not
a
his
human
belt loop.
centipede is the way out there.
Oh.
You notice, and she just starts laughing as she walks in behind you, and you see the fog start to basically spread from her, and then everything clears
From
up.
her.
She's got a
Up.
stanky pussy.
That's where the genital warts came from.
Yeah.
The fog, the fog starts to spread out, and you kind of got a little circle of openness as the fog surrounds you.
So we're in like a fog tunnel now.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Okay.
And Doctor's just like, I hard see, but I believe that way. And he just starts walking.
Well, we're gonna have to go with what you say because none of us have been here before.
Walks right into a light pole. I promise.
And he walks into the belly of a giant octopus type creature.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck you.
Fuck!
Time to re-roll.
And basically you're going for a while, and then he said, I think I see. And he walks up, and you see the corner and the edge of a building start to come through the fog.
Now, are we
And he said,
hearing
yes.
like crazy chanting and shit going on?
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
still hear the cult. And so he's like, go that way, and you start heading
That
more
was-
towards
The cult was in a
actual-
building that we left, though. It's not in this wing of the university, right?
It's in the courtyard. It's kind of the way I have the university in my mind is you kind of have the entrance, then you have the courtyard, and then
Right.
kind of the buildings are around it.
Think
Uh-huh.
Hogwarts.
So you kind of went around the back, and now you got to
Okay.
work back to the front because you can only get in through the front. So
Okay.
you're going to be going back towards the courtyard. So you're going to hear the chanting start to get loud again.
Okay.
And then basically you reach the front. He moves in. He unlocks the door, and of course lights are off. It's completely dark in there.
Check my. Do I have a flashlight?
Turn on the lights, stupid. You work here. We don't. I don't know where the switch is.
I don't even know how their card index system works.
That's what he's.
Yeah.
There should be emergency lights. I don't understand why complete black.
How about if we should light to one of the books and use it as a torch?
Can I flip a destiny point for a flashlight?
Can I spend a penny or something?
I thought someone did have a flashlight.
I have nothing in my inventory.
I have a baseball bat in my inventory.
I can type I've got a flashlight in my inventory.
Yeah.
Oh look, Ant magically has a flashlight in his inventory.
Oh, look. Maybe this will come in handy.
Those one things I needed to make sure that someone had a fucking flashlight. Damn it. Okay. Ant has a flashlight. GM prerogative. So there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Flashlight.
Yeah, flashlight.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Wrong pocket.
He's like, this will only take a second. Goes back to fucking the flashlight. I think I'm finding it.
Almost.
Cover me,
Time.
me,
More
lads.
friction. It's friction operated.
Yeah.
Oh, look. I found a flashlight at the speed of plot.
It's like a wind-up light, except you have to flick it. Here, use your hand too. It'll go faster.
Cover me, lads. I'm going in. Yeah, I'll put out flashlight, turn it on. See, which way are we going, Doctor?
We have to go to disc. Unfortunately, this is the 20s, so you're going to have that massive fucking cabinet system of the books and who rented them. If you've seen it before.
Yes.
Okay.
Is
you're
it
gonna
like
have
the
to go-
underneath of the library in Ghostbusters 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that massive cabinet system that has the labeling for all the books, and you got to find it and figure out who rented it. Use the library card that they have in the book.
Jesus Christ. Well, fellas, get away. I guess we're going to be here for a while looking for this book.
Well, we have library
No.
use skill, right?
It's a library, right? So, why don't we just follow the index? Surely it'll be on the Necronomicon.
Can I roll my library
Yeah.
use here?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for a while.
I'll do the same.
I found it. It's a fucking hustler. Look, this chick's peeing on herself.
Check out the centerfield. The centerfold, I mean. I
Center
rolled
field.
Necrocomicon.
Ooh, Damien.
So Damien
Better believe it, bitches. Boom.
That fleshlight's helping you.
basically is like,
Cleared his mind out.
I got this, bitches. And he walks over
Stand
to
aside, you funny Americans. Let me look at it. We know what books are.
Go get him, Sean Connery.
Yeah.
He walks up, looks at the cabinet, walks to the section that has the label N on it, and opens it.
Looks at the big sign on the end of the fucking cabinets that says Necronomicon found here.
Yeah, I'll find the card that's covered in like ectoplasm and stuff. Maybe this is the one.
Yeah. Watch out for the librarian, man. She's crazy.
He opens it. It says he passed the library skill. I'll say, bam, he finds it. See that it was rented out by a doctor.
Van
I'm making this
Helsing.
up just because of something I read in the book. I'm going to call him Dr.
Campbell.
Negus.
Oh,
Oh, no, okay.
man, he's a time traveler.
Dr. Negus at Arkham Sanatorium.
Sanatorium.
Mm-hmm.
Sanitarium. Sanatorium. Something different. Sanatory.
It's spelt sanatorium, so I call it sanatorium.
You silly Americans. Ah, dear.
Okay, so now what?
Now we get in the car and we got. Oh, we haven't got a car. Fuck.
Yes, you have a car, don't you?
No.
I thought
Yeah, you
somebody
did.
had a car.
Yeah, he had a car at the end of the session.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Because I ran away from the car rather than driving away in the car.
Yeah, that's right.
Nobody has a car.
That's right. Fuck this, I'm out. I'm on foot. I'll leave my car right there.
Key on the word had a car.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yep, nobody's got a vehicle. The
How
doctor's
far
like,
is this-
"Oh, I know him. He's a good guy. I don't know why he would rent the book or why they would allow it, but
Let's put it this way: Jack the Ripper during the day was probably a very good guy. Except Nighty had the problem.
He had a thing for hookers.
And ripping their stomachs out.
I don't know how he's going to fuck the book and rip it apart, but that's quite disturbing."
Okay, so where does this guy live? I highly doubt he's going to be at any type of place of employment right now. Doctor.
You would have to look. I think the library would have information on home residents.
We have to go to the librarian's front desk and look for some type of a record.
Yes.
Or we could do this. I passed that time.
Let's see if I roll 100 this time.
63.
All right. Well, now Herbie's like, "I got this, bitches," and he walks to the library's front desk
Give me that fleshlight.
and he finds a book that says "Library Registers," and it's got the names of the people that have been allowed to rent books from the library.
Hey guys, look at this book. It says residences of people who have checked out Necronomicon.
It's exactly what it said on it.
Once book is full, please forward to FBI.
Okay, so looking through there, how far away does this dude live compared to where we are?
I would say Arkham residents.
Because when I zoom in on my pixelated map here, I really can't tell.
Yeah, I'll say
He lives next door.
he's just south, probably about 2 blocks.
So not very far away. Walk there in a few minutes.
Ah, so yeah, he has on-site residence. Yeah. So how do we get out of here without going past those?
We could do the same thing. Swing around the back to the front. It will avoid courtyard.
Okay, that works for me. Let's go.
Okay, well. I guess we don't have much of a choice at this point. Is the doctor coming with us?
Yes.
Lead the way, Doc. Or whoever has the address, whoever knows where it's at.
Jaime has it right now.
And I obviously know the city, so I could get us there. It's just going to be tough through all the fog.
Right.
But, I mean, we can at least get our way there, and all I want to do is avoid this cult that's out there with Crazy Beak Lady.
I thought Crazy Beak Lady was with us.
No, she was the cult leader outside. The
Okay.
The crazy broad that keeps following us is the crazy time-shifting, show-up-out-of-nowhere hot chick.
The definition of hot needs work.
High temperature?
Oh.
Running a fever of 103? Because I'm hot-blooded? Check it and see.
Oh.
All right, so I'll try to make my way over there.
All right, you guys start to head out to library ants. Flashlight dies, so everything goes completely black.
Fuck. Here we go again.
About as useful as tits on a nun.
Can she not make us a nice tunnel?
So we cannot see it all.
Nope.
It is
Completely
black.
Is hot chick with us?
Yes.
Well, we can at least cut through the fog with her. And as we're
We start-
strolling along, I would just kind of whisper into Doyle's ear, I think bringing her right to the Necronomicon is a bad idea.
What else are we gonna do?
Start to hear. No, that was not supposed to be Jason.
Say, it's Jason! There's teenagers fucking in the woods, run!
It was supposed to be running, then it came out wrong. So, like running across the wood, like.
Okay.
That was horrible!
I totally had a visual representation in my mind when you said that.
Right when I did it, I was like, God damn it! How do you do it like Jason, you dumbass?
Anyway,
No,
so,
there's no Jason in the story. Sorry,
okay, so as soon as the light
but there
goes
is a Freddy.
out, so as soon as the light goes out, we hear people running through the woods, like away.
No, they're
like
in
toward-
the library. You heard it running across the boards.
Okay.
So it's like then you hear bangs against like the library, the stands for the books.
Who's there?
Nothing.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here right now. I'm not waiting for the doctor to lead the way. I'll remember where the fucking door was.
Yeah, he can't see. Nobody can see anything, so he doesn't know where to go.
There's not even
y'all
like
are
any
kinda-
type of, even a minuscule amount of light coming through the doorway at all where we came in.
Is there any
I'll
fog
say-
in? Is there any fog in this room?
No fog. No, I was
Okay, I'm
thinking
gonna-
full library. You
I'm
got
gonna-
solid wood doors. There's just nothing.
I'm gonna fire a shot in the air, which just light it up for a split second, so we can at least see where the door's at.
I time it to where I'm right in front of your face when you shoot. I go, boom.
I don't have to- I'm gonna have to force a roll on something.
You make
For
a roll.
that.
I need a beer.
You know what? I'll make you force a spot hidden on that one.
Wouldn't all of us be rolling that because everybody can see from the muzzle flash?
Yeah, everyone.
Okay, spot hidden. You said.
Yes. I think that makes sense. It's completely dark. You need to see something.
Oi! 9.
$97. Looks like Damien probably seen it.
We all doing a
Yeah,
spot
Jake.
hidden?
Yeah, everyone's a spot hidden.
Oh, fuck. I barely missed it. Damien fucking... He put on his monocle.
All right. Doyle fires into the air. Somehow you both got blinded by the shot because you're morons and stared right at the gun. And Damien was actually looking towards where he thought the door was, and he gets a minuscule sight of how to get out, but he also sees a shadow run across.
Okay.
This is for Jimmy in chat. He said this game is too sober, so let's get to work, Will.
Frank, you're drinking wine.
I already drank all the glass.
Let's
I
get
gotta
her
get
done.
I'll go grab some real quick. I'll leave you with that.
Oh, shit. I opened up two. Well, looks like I got to drink them.
Play a match game with yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so you fired a shot in the air. You saw a shadow go running by.
I fired the shot. Me and you didn't see shit, and Damien seen a shadow run by. I guess the door.
I was
Way
like,
up.
over there.
Okay. I'll wait for Frank to get back. I think we should all pitch in and send Frank like a bottle of Hennessy or
Some fucking mad dog.
yeah.
Thunderbird.
So
All right.
Damien saw something. Is he going to tell him, or well, Damien's leader here, so whatever you want to do, Damien.
Bye. Just run off in the fog.
Hey, guys, look over there. And he goes running.
Yeah, basically, I'll just point out the. It's like over there.
What?
Quickly.
What's up? Oh, the door.
Yeah, the way
Yeah,
out
but they
is
can't
over
see
there.
you.
So I'll
They
just
can't
follow.
see you. Remember that.
I'll just follow the sound of your voice, I guess. The sultry sounds of your voice.
Keep talking.
Oh, for the wings of a dove. Oh, for the moonlit sky.
keep bumping my nuts into the corner of desks. I'm like, ah, shit.
Charlie horse.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Did we get out of here or what?
tippy toe.
All right, so you're not going to tell him anything? Okay.
Yeah, I've told him what I saw. I'll
Okay.
pass the
Yeah,
information on.
he mentioned that while you were gone.
Yeah, and we're
Oh,
trying
did he?
to haul
Yeah.
ass to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
was wondering if you did. Okay. So everyone meets up with Damien, and you start to work your way to the door. And as I'll say you almost get to the door, you hear Anne in front of you, standing
Yeah.
right by the door. She's like, "Oh, wonder what took you so long."
Hey,
The fact
listen,
you fucked off.
we're gonna go get your fucking book and we're gonna bring it back. All right? I'm tired of your games.
Oh, you don't need to be angry, big man.
Am I that bad? Yeah. I think I'm only 5'7". I ain't that big.
Bitch.
She's like 5'4", so you still are bigger than her. And all right, you work to open the door. You get back outside. Moonlight comes through. You can see a little bit again.
Fog has
And
kind
as
of
you-
dissipated a little bit.
Yeah, it's clearing back up since Anne's right there. And as you get ready to start to walk out, Damien just kind of hears whispering over his shoulder from Anne. She's just like, "You don't know them. Why would you help them?"
Because you're the only people here.
And
I'm.
they can't
and
hear. Yeah, they can't hear her. So right now, you just kind of spouted out talking to yourself.
And the GM
Oh,
said
well.
it was a good idea.
I'm not being funny. I shouldn't help those. You're fucking scary.
Said maybe you could help me.
Wow.
Boom chicka wow wow.
Exactly. She's got her strap on ready for you.
Boom. Lick it.
Wait for me, lads. I'm coming with you.
Basically, as you hear that, you look around and you see she's actually in front with the doctor. She's nowhere near you.
Oh shit. Would you like me to make a sanity check?
Yes, sir, if you please.
Oh dear. Where's my sanity? Oh dear.
It's on the main tab.
We'll do a 1d4.
One. So I lost one bit of sanity.
All of a sudden,
Kick, kick, kick.
The wabbit kicked the bucket. The wabbit kicked the bucket.
He starts firing shots in every direction.
he's like, comes out of the house like Joe Pesci on My Cousin Vinny. He's just blasting everywhere.
You may take our land, but you'll never take our freedom.
Okay, you're all outside. The fog's got a tunnel. Again, you're basically, you have the gate set up around Miskatonic that leads into the courtyard. You're basically right there to hit the area going into the entry road. And the doctor's not sure what the address is, but Jamie seems pretty solid in this area that he knows what it is.
Yeah, I'm
He
just
lives
gonna
here. That's the speakeasy.
be
All right, Herb.
I'm gonna beeline straight for that spot.
All right, and you're working your way out of Miskatonic, and you hit the road. It cuts, I'll say east-west, and you notice the fog's.
Is that normal person east, or is it Will's version of east?
It's normal person.
Eastgate.
Oh, okay. okay.
So your west goes west.
oh, gotcha. Direction sense is awesome. Okay.
So, the fog is actually starting to lift up a little bit. You guys have taken a pretty good amount of time. trying to remember. I think it was 10. Yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah, I'll leave that to Jamie.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna guide you, and I was like, no, I don't. They need to guide themselves.
No,
Roll something.
I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna go straight to the house.
Okay. It's south. You guys are right now. You're facing. You came out south, but you got an east-west road, so it's not directly south unless you go through buildings and everything. So I'm kind of. You guys can either go east, west, or south through buildings and stuff.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I think stay off the streets. What do you guys think?
It would make the more sense to keep a low profile.
There might be
Oh.
hookers.
I don't see why. We're just walking down the street.
We're the only people here. I was right. We are the only people.
Yep. There's no.
I was
one
under the
else.
impression.
Yeah, let's just walk the streets and fuck it. Whatever way would be faster that I would know.
I'm kind of just going off the map here, so it looks like it would be pretty even either way.
It's only
Okay.
a couple of blocks, so let's just get there.
Yeah, let's just get there.
Okay.
Run, Forrest, run.
Because it helps the story.
So Jamie leads the way. See, now I'm all confused. Herbie. Okay, so that Doyle leads the way.
No, Herbie. I'm leading. the
Herbie.
way.
You're Herbie. That's right, poop grinder.
He's Herbie the love bug.
That's right, poop grinder.
Poop
Oh,
grinder
yeah.
leads the way.
Grinding some poop. Where's my monkey?
I'll say you went west. You hit the intersection, four-way, south. You do notice slight rumbling.
Like
Kinda
thunder?
a train. More like a train. Like here, just
Okay.
kind of far in the distance.
There you go.
Sounded just like a train.
You continue to head south. You hit another intersection, or actually, as you're leading up to the intersection, Anne starts to smile. She says, "Doctor, have you seen things that you just don't understand sometimes?" The doctor's just, I don't know what you speak of. And that she looks back to Damien and gives him a little wink. Then you notice the fog start to build up, and it builds up around her. And she's gone.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Man.
Bullshit.
All right,
Look,
I've about had it with
this-
that bitch. Next time she shows up, I'm putting one on her forehead.
I think she's already got one in her forehead. She's only got one eye.
And you do notice the rumbling is getting louder. It started off just a, now it's just a boom, 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 and it just
I
keeps
think
getting
we
louder.
should run very, very fast. Where are we going?
The house
You
is
have
right
about
there.
Yeah, you have about 1 block to go.
Just start hauling
Yes.
ass.
Okay.
And as you start to run, you hear massive, just almost explosion as you see. I'm waiting all session for this.
He puts a picture of a big old dildo up there.
It's Betty White naked.
What
It's
the
close.
fuck?
Oh,
You see
shit.
that pop out of the ground about, I'd say, 4 houses down from you. It's about
Whoa, deep.
width of about 50 yards, and it just tears out of the ground, and you just hear this massive squealing as you see these tentacles just start to fly everywhere.
And what sanity dice are we rolling for that?
Yeah.
This is a Synthonian. I have it saved. so I
It's a
can
purple
bring it up.
worm.
It's
It's
a one high,
it's a challenge
one
rating of
hard.
19. We're only level 1.
Yeah, what the fuck, Frank? Don't you know how to
It's
do
a
challenge
1d3,
ratings?
1d20.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so we roll our sanity points, right?
Just double click sanity points.
Ooh,
right?
I made it by 1. So it's
How do I
one,
roll sanity points again?
just double click the sanity points box. Oh, god damn. That was like a critical success. Cultist leader.
Okay.
Who the fuck is the cultist leader? It's coming up as cultist leader for everybody.
That's weird. It wasn't coming up before. Huh.
Okay.
Oh well.
So it's
Oh, it
1d3.
It's so for a success, you roll a 1d3. For a failure, you roll a 1d20.
Okay, so I only lost 2.
Mine's a success. I only lost 1.
Ooh, Damien lost 3.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, Mo! Whoop, 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 whoop.
All right, so you see that thing.
Jimmy Fett said in chat, my purple worm is more impressive. His purple-headed yogurt shooter.
So you see that thing pop out. You all piss yourselves on you. What you do?
I pull out my cock and start pissing on Doyle.
Fair
I
response.
look at both of them and go, why you guys?
And obviously this is in between us and the house we want to get to, right?
Yes. It's basically, it came out right in the middle of the road.
Not that it has eyes to see us, but does it definitely seem like it's aimed towards us?
It's kind of just flipping around, just got its tentacles just going everywhere.
Okay, I want to just cut in between some buildings.
Okay.
Some old lady
I'll
comes out
follow
with a,
him because I have no idea where I'm going.
some old lady comes out with a broom. Get off my porch! Little hooligans!
Oh, yeah.
Morgan said, "Fire Z missiles." Yeah, I'm just cutting in between houses, dude. Fuck this.
Looking for more, but it's the only way to be sure. Nice, aliens. Well, I think we're going to run. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna cut in between houses and shit.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to run to a house or something.
In between, in betwixt.
Right. So you guys run off the road because you're not morons. The doctor's behind you, but Whately's just frozen in fear. He had completely failed his sanity check, I
Well,
swear.
Fuck him. See ya.
And as you see it swing around, you see it lock on him. Its tentacles fire out and grab him, then lift him in the air, and then you just see the tentacles just squeeze him, and he just, basically his head just pops.
Like a toothpaste thing?
Yep, pretty much.
Did you roll from the bottom of the tube?
That's exactly what happened.
Hey, good suggestion, Jimmy. I just pounded a couple of beers. I'm doing better now.
It's a good idea.
This is how I get into character.
Get him
We'll say you guys are on the side of a house, kind of around the corner, and you see that happen, which means I'm a jackass, so I'm going to make you roll another sanity check.
You dickhead.
What?
I'm going to make that a 1d6.
Yeah, that's right.
11d6.
A 1d6. So if you fail, you
Yeah.
take 1. If you if you pass, you take 1. If you fail, you roll a 1d6.
I'm at 71 sanity points. I can go no further. That is my number.
I forgot. What sanity points based on?
It's separate. You should have sanity.
Oh, I've got 70.
My max sanity is 79. I don't know what that means.
That's what you have.
I started with 99, bitches. I'm stable.
I only got 74 now.
I had 70. What? I lost more. I lost that much sanity points? Oh, that's right.
Yep.
That bitch really fucked with me in my speakeasy, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you failed one, I think.
Okay, so I'm running. I'm running like a fucking cokehead right now.
And the worst bit is,
Right
I'm
behind
following
him.
you because I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah, I followed him too.
Fuck Sean Connery. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Please, wait up. Wait up. I have a submarine.
Yes. Oh, Red October, where are you?
So I imagine we get to a spot where we think that we're out of sight from that thing and we stop.
I'll say you reached the residence from behind.
Okay,
Okay.
If it's just a
Me.
3. Oh, we reached the residence that we wanted to get to?
Yeah, it was pretty much down the block. The Sithonian's there, but it's probably about 6 houses away.
Okay,
No.
I'm not going to be like, Hi, anybody home? I'm gonna kick the fucking door in and get in this guy's house.
This is where you break
I'll
your
help
foot
you.
on the door.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, Will's gonna help me. Do I get a boost die?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, dude. Can I pass him a boost dice for helping him?
yeah, you're gonna have to roll a strength or something for that. I'll say strength. That makes the most sense.
Beat that shit.
All right. So yeah, the door just kind of crumbles.
Okay, we go in there. Who's got the flash? Oh, the flashlight's dead. There's no lights in here? I'm taking it, right?
No, there's but it does have windows and stuff, so it has the moonlight coming through, so you can. It's not completely pitch
What's this
black.
doctor's name?
This was Dr. Negus.
I just
I stole from-
start yelling, Negus!
Negus! Dr. Oaken!
Dr. Oakenboken.
Dr. Negus from our Star Wars game.
Oh, yes, from here.
Yeah, there's no reply. It's pretty silent. In
Is
there.
this a big house? Like a big 2-story Victorian style house? Or
It's a standard. It's more like
It's a
nowadays-
brownstone.
like a more nowadays townhome or something.
Morgan,
I'm going to go search through the residence looking for him.
Morgan put in the chat, hello there. I was wondering if I could speak to you about our Lord and Savior Cthulhu.
Yes.
We're Cthulhu witnesses.
If y'all could do spot hiddens.
Of course we can.
Past it.
Fuck.
Nope. Oh, yes.
Damien got it. And so
Oh,
did
yeah.
Doyle.
Well, Doyle got the best one, so I'm gonna say during his search he does find a kerosene
I find what?
kerosene lamp.
Okay, I want to go ahead and light that bitch up.
All right. And I'll have Damien.
I'm
Fine.
looking for the book.
Finds batteries for his flashlight.
First flashlight.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Damien finds batteries for his flashlight.
And I'm just staring at the windows looking at Purple Worm.
Pretty much.
I just like destroying the house across the street, just beating it to shit.
Pretty. I want to touch it.
I just run around the house pulling the shades down.
All right. So I'm
All right,
assuming
now-
we search the house. We find no sign of Dr. Negus.
Yeah, I'll say you start downstairs. You're searching downstairs. You find the kerosene lamps and batteries, but you don't see anything else.
Okay, we need to find these. Well, hold on. So what do we do? The professor's still with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look, Doc. So what the fuck is going on out there, and how is finding these papers from the Devil's Book going to help us?
He's pretty upset, taken back, just seeing his assistant crushed like a toothpaste. So he's just, we need, and he's just completely broken up, and we need book finish ritual. Pages not enough. Need more pages.
Whoa. Finish what ritual?
The ritual got you here. I believe you're not in the area you believe you were.
Finish the ritual?
Yes.
What do you mean, not in the area we thought we were?
I don't believe we are in normal plane of existence.
Are you saying that whenever we got passed out in the church, there was some ritual performed on us that zapped us to some other plane of existence, as you say?
I believe that is.
Oh, shit.
Possible,
We're in
yes.
Ravenloft.
It's a bunch. That's a load of fucking shit, man. There's some crazy people out there acting crazy, and the weather's fucking weird. Don't give me no shit about plane of existence.
Whoa. Doyle, did you not see the giant fucking earthworm out there?
I've seen Trimmers and Trimmers too.
That's clearly Hollywood effects.
I've seen Tremors 5.
Oh,
They're
you
up,
fuck.
you know, Tremors is up to 5 now.
Wow, they must be really bad.
No, they're actually really good.
Was that the prequel or was 4 that?
4 was the prequel.
That one was
The Western one.
That one was terrible. Oh my god.
You say that her being. I don't really know how to respond to that. I'm trying to make sense of it, and nothing is making sense.
All right. He's just He doesn't have anything else because without the book to put the pages together, because he's missing pages.
Well,
So
he doesn't-
we tear this house apart. We don't find no book.
Well, I would definitely grab the.
Well, I only said you were at the downstairs so far. I had not said.
Oh, I thought
No-
okay.
I
No
would-
one said they went upstairs.
I would grab the professor by his coat and start shaking him just to try to snap him out of it. I mean, if I got to slap him, I'll slap him. And I would tell him, what the fuck is going to happen if we finish this ritual? Because you're telling me we're going to finish a ritual. That does not sound good.
I wanna try a Cthulhu Mythos roll. I do have that, and see if I know what he's.
let you have that.
I don't see if I have any idea what he's talking about. A ritual.
Okay. So he's just I without the rest of book I can't. It seems possible either finishing ritual or the counter ritual. We could return to a normal plane.
Now you're giving me two possible outcomes here. We need one.
Yes, without the rest of the book I cannot be sure.
So I'm gonna go look upstairs, guys. I got this lamp.
And I'm just going to keep one hand on his coat and say, you're not going fucking anywhere. Doyle,
All right,
Damien, please go find. Why do we have a guy in the group named Damien, and we're about to fucking finish a ritual, dude?
Why is your name Damien? This is your fault.
Cocksucker.
And I thought it would be funny.
Where did you come from? You weren't with us in the church, Damien.
He's banging
So-
the hot chick.
That's what I'm thinking. That's my girl.
So Doyle,
You're not
Doyle
playing
heads
Cyric,
upstairs.
Will.
I know.
You may not want none of that. Doyle heads upstairs. Just
Let's put it this way. She's got squids on her arm. Imagine what's down there.
Wow.
she looked normal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was the cult leader
There's-
that was outside. Ant, come on. Get
There's
with
a
the
small
fucking
hall.
program.
With two
Drink
doors
some more
on
tea.
each side.
Oh, dear.
Both doors.
Yeah.
Are closed.
Do you want
Alright,
us to do a search check?
Spot hidden or something.
Yeah, you can spot hidden.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I can't roll for shit.
You're not rolling. You're clicking. You can't click for shit.
Can't click for shit.
So you use your spot hidden, and you see a small hallway with two doors.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go up to one of the doors.
And I'll go to the other door.
There's nothing else there, so that was kind of a wasted roll. But okay.
All right. I'm gonna just open the door.
Which door? There's two. There's one on the left, one on the right.
I'll take the left one.
Well, just tell Will the east one, and that means either one to him.
The
We
west
had
or the
one of
east
those
door?
jokes for a while, haven't we?
Left one locked.
All right, I'm gonna boot it.
Okay. You got to
Strength?
Strength.
83. You broke your foot.
You kick it and you fall down the stairs.
Ow!
Owie!
Basically, you kick it, nothing happens.
I'm gonna put my shoulder into it this time.
All right.
Ooh, I'm
For
gonna-
fuck's sake, Lyndon!
I'm glad. I'm glad you didn't do a force roll. Okay.
All right, I'm just
So,
gonna
yeah.
shoot the fucking lock.
Completely second. I'll let you do that. A completely second attempt, not a force roll. So yeah, basically nothing happens.
Shall I have a go?
Oh, you're bigger than me. Go ahead.
Oh, yes.
So cultist leader, I don't know why it's doing that, knocks the door over and looks at you and gives you a little kiss because he's like, hey Sally. And the door goes.
Oh, look, sound effects. Ooh. That ain't no normal cellar down there, son.
Oh, you heard?
Okay, did Damien get the door open?
Yes, because you were too much of a girl to do it.
Hey, I'm a little guy. All right, I'm gonna shine the lamp in there.
Scrappy Doo.
You see,
Put him up. Put him up.
Hey, he shines the lamp in there, and I just lean past him with my torch.
yeah, from the lamp you see it's a bedroom. You see the bed across the far end, dressers, whatnot. Then Ant brings his light in and focuses it on
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Go on, show us big creepy picture.
Oh fuck!
I'm just wondering what you're looking at with your light.
That's
The
your
bottom
job
of
to
the
tell
stair?
him.
New BGM. New
I want him to
BGM.
tell me.
I look down the stairs to the bottom of the stairs. There you go, where it's all nice and safe.
Well, you see the bed, and you see that there's someone in it.
Ooh.
After you.
And she starts,
Okay.
she starts puking up pea green soup and fucking herself with the crucifix.
I'm gonna walk over to
I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul. Swallow
the subject
this.
laying in the bed.
what she did? Your daughter?
Someone's in my cellar.
Here.
Someone with a tasty soul.
Here you go, Will. Morgan said in chat, seeing as Lyndon isn't here, I feel it's my duty to take the brunt of the for fuck's sake Lyndon as my role as secondary Morgan. For fuck's sake, Morgan.
That'll work. I am going to walk over to the form in the bed with my lamp in one hand and firearm in the other,
Okay.
and
Walk
inspect the. I'm gonna assume cadaver.
You see, it's laying facing away from you.
Oh, it's
It
his
doesn't-
wife.
It has clearly rejected you for sex.
Fuck.
It's holding a sign that says I have a headache.
You see no movement at all. It doesn't seem like he's breathing or anything.
I'm gonna nudge the shoulder with the muzzle of my pistol.
There's no movement.
I'm gonna roll him over flat on his back.
Yeah, it looks pretty deep into decay.
Oh well. Who's with me? Herbie? Or no, Damien.
Just Damien, right?
Yes.
Go get the professor. Bring him up here and see if this is his lab rat.
Okay.
I'm still down here
Oh,
just
yeah.
staring at him holding his jacket. You're not fucking going nowhere.
We need him to come upstairs. You're not going nowhere. Yeah, basically.
I'll
So
go.
Doctor and Herbie head upstairs and into the room. The doctor's like, that's just Dr. Nikas, that's him.
Is it obvious what happened to him? I mean, does he have his head cut off, or?
Just looks like he died in his sleep.
And I'm assuming some time ago because you mentioned he's in a later stage of decomposition.
Yeah, it's been at least a month or so.
Jimmy said to shoot it anyways, just to be sure.
Well, I'm assuming we probably would have smelled that long before we even, but that's fine.
No, but he did a smell check.
Oh,
I have a high skill in that. Look at this beak.
Oh dear. Right. Is there book anywhere around here?
Yeah, I would say search out the room, dude. This is the room he was found in.
Yep. I'll start searching the room for the book.
I'll help him.
You don't see a book.
Let me do the roll.
Yeah. Bad
Oh, if you
G.
wanna do it.
See,
I wasn't going to say it's a spot
No,
hidden, but
all right then. Well, I found nothing.
Well,
you have a
so
bunch of lights.
He was right before the roll, Ant. You don't see nothing.
Yeah,
I see
there's
nothing.
no book. I do nothing.
Schultz.
There's no book, but on the dresser, you do see a piece of paper that talks about the book.
Mm.
And in it, he does write that he did leave it in the sanatorium.
So where's the sanatorium? He's left it there. I like the way he's put Tuesday. Blah 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 blah. Oh, by the way, remind yourself, I've left my book in the sanatorium.
Pick up milk, butter, left Necronomicon and Sanatorium, need eggs.
I'll say it went. Book is starting to get me. I think I'm hearing voices and seeing things. I'm going to leave it here at the sanatorium. I don't think I can take it home with me.
It could spawn
Okay.
a big purple worm.
So I'll say, in Lovecrafty, this would make a whole lot of sense that the sanatorium is one block east of the university.
Why fucking backtrack? Let's go
No,
over here.
you in Lovecraft world, right? Basically, the reason that makes sense is because everyone's like no one's sporty in it. They're all librarians. They can't make it that far.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna.
just the fact that you're going to have some corruption between the university and that it's just, oh, well, just have it there. Then you don't have to walk too long to be corrupt.
I'm gonna. That door on the right too. I want to check in that room.
Okay, that door is not locked.
Open it.
It's the shitter.
There's still a log floating in there.
Oh, I'm gonna take a quick piss.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Who role
There's
plays
a deep
taking a
one in
dump?
there, though, taking a bath for some reason. He's like...
He's
Or
like,
after
it's a baby Ruth.
after I finish my piss, I'll be like, well, I guess we're going to a sanatorium playing this fucking cat and mouse game.
No shit. Can we get there
I
at the
was-
speed of plot?
Yeah, what's that game that where you leave clues around to track down something?
Scooby Doo.
Close.
Like zoinks! Run for it, Scoob! Alright, let's get over to
Basically,
the sanitarium.
as you guys turn to head down the stairs, you see a figure that looks possibly like the doctor.
What?
Eddie's just, don't seek the book. And then the figure just dissipates.
The same one as the dead motherfucker that was in the bed?
Mhm.
Did we all see it?
Whoever was first out, so I would say probably Doyle. Yeah, Doyle.
I was taking a piss.
Yeah, but you walked out to that door,
Okay,
so you would saw him first.
I'm gonna look back in.
Morgan said Mr. Hanky. Will opens up the bathroom. Well, howdy ho, Doyle!
I got your book.
Let's sing a Christmas song!
From the book.
I'm gonna glance back
No,
in.
stop it.
I'm gonna glance back in at the bedroom as the body's still laying in the bed.
Yes.
Okay. Sanity check.
Yes. I'll do a 0-1.
Oof! Bad
I'll do a
roll.
0-1d4.
D4.
Yep.
And it lands on a 4.
70.
So you walk back in the room and you are now pretty much sweating. That smells like you're about to throw up.
The doctor just told me that we shouldn't seek the book. Dr. Negus, Negus just appeared and said that we shouldn't seek the book. And Dr. Negus appeared to me, but he's in bed, and I don't know, Herbie. I'm a little freaked out.
He's starting to sound like my Dragon Age character.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely a little freaked out.
Where's my stapler?
Okay, let's I don't know, what's the term I'm looking for? Haul balls and get the fuck out of this house.
Okay. Kids are fighting. I have to go yell at them.
All right.
He's gonna put the Wrath of Cthulhu on him. Okay, so obviously we're gonna want to take side streets and all that kind of thing to get to where we're gonna go.
Yeah. What's going on with the big monster?
I'd say if you look out the window in the room.
No, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it.
Oh, okay.
You just hear it.
Then you have no idea what's happening with it.
I was going. It's going. Shh.
As far as you know, it's still just sitting.
very quiet.
Hey, is it raining by chance, Frank?
Is it raining? No.
Oh,
Is that to cover up the cheap effects?
yeah. I'm trying to use up some of these effects here. I guess we'll still just use the spooky one here.
Ooh.
Okay, let's just make our way over to the sanatorium. I'm still gonna have the doctor or the professor gripped.
Ooh.
Not gonna let him go, and I'm gonna drag him behind me, kind of thing. Never letting go. I'm just white knuckled as fuck, taking him. I'm not fucking Knuckles. I'm just white knuckled and dragging him along with me.
Yeah, Will doesn't need to be here. Yeah, you guys start to work your way out. As you get ready to head out, Damien hears another whisper that's, "Get me my book."
Only Damien heard it?
Yep, just Damien.
Now look, this crazy bitch is talking in my head, telling me she wants the book. Are you sure we should be giving it to her?
What?
I keep hearing that crazy bitch in my head. And she keeps telling me that she wants a book.
And I'm going to look around. Do I see her anywhere?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to just...
In my head, you fucking
I'm
stupid.
I'm just going to increase my pace and drag the doctor along for the ride.
Okay.
In between housing and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah, you make it to the sanatorium fine. Nothing ridiculous happens.
And okay, so by now, are we at a point to where it's starting to be sun up at all, or is this fog still happening? Is the cult still out in front of the university?
Yeah,
they're actually in the university grounds, aren't they? Cause
they're on the unit. I would say, yeah. As you start to get towards the sanitarium, you can start to see daybreak hit.
And so the fog is starting to lift?
Yeah. Well, the fog's pretty much cleared up since you guys left the university. That's why you were able to get to where you were able to get to.
Okay, so it's only a couple blocks away. So that purple worm thing was obviously huge as shit. So I'm going to look back. Is it still out?
Yeah, it's still there.
Even though daybreak is coming?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's go up to the sanatorium here.
Okay. I'll say the gates have been broken into before already. You notice that someone or something kind of just tore them up. And as you walk towards the sanatorium, you see the front doors have been completely destroyed.
Oh, perfect timing for Will to come back. Doyle.
Oh, there you go.
Doyle.
Yeah, Herbie.
The gates are busted down, and the doors are busted open to the sanatorium. You got the gat. Lead the way.
So does Damien's arm, too.
Yeah, but you just got back after yelling at kids. You're a prime candidate. Go lead the way.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go lamp and gun in hand.
Right. Yeah, you walk in. Again, there's no power, but your lamp, you can see a little bit ahead of you. You see, it just looks like the place has been ransacked.
So
I don't know, guys.
that means there's a bunch of crazy fuckers running through the streets right now.
I haven't seen anybody.
If sanitarium and sanatorium are the same thing, that is.
Welcome home.
I've always known it as sanatorium, so that's weird.
It's a Metallica song, Sanitarium.
Oh, well, that's because Metallica's stupid.
Oh, you just didn't say that about that album.
Not that album.
No, I said as Metallica in a whole, they're stupid.
Okay, moving on, because I'll fucking heavily debate on how stupid and when they went stupid. But anyways, let's go.
I'm just trying to screw with you, but yeah, it's all ransacked.
Does Jaime have to make a sanity roll on that himself?
Whoever likes Metallica, make a 10d10, 10d100 roll, sanity roll.
All right, so we're
Only
looking at
like
this.
one of their albums.
Which one? Load.
No,
So
this
look
is them.
yeah, that figures. So looking around, this place is completely ransacked.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody here.
Yeah, you're at the entrance area, obviously, and then they would still have the bars and stuff like that, and you notice all that's open. There's no blockage anywhere, and you just see basically papers and boxes and overturned gurneys.
I'm gonna
It's just
turn around to Dr. freaking Van Helsing, whatever his name was. I would have no idea where to look for the Necronomicon here in this place.
What?
He
God,
says,
I wish I had some bum, 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 bum music to play right now.
he said, I believe off is West Wing.
West Wing.
Yes.
Lead the way, Doc.
So that would mean you go east.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the East Gate is.
I didn't make these maps.
Yeah, basically, yeah, your entrance area. I'm kind of thinking like, I forgot what it's called. The state penitentiary where it's kind of straight. And then it kind of just
Yeah, I
looks
got
like a plus sign from the top. So you have your west wing.
Yeah,
your
I got
east,
you.
and your north. And so you just go to the west wing.
I'm gonna tell the Doc to lead the way. Obviously, he's been
Great
here before.
Scott! Follow me this way, Marty.
Damn!
Doctor's trying to lead the way, but he's got Doyle knuckled onto him.
No, Herbie.
Damn it! Poop grinder. Got poop. I'm just
Poop
gonna say
grinder.
Poop grinder. Fuck this. He's got Herbie knuckled onto him. Yeah, as you continue walking down the halls, you just see destruction everywhere. You reach the end, and then you see that there's gates, and then it does open up into an office area. There's a couple offices around. He's like, not sure which exact one.
Well, maybe his name's on the door.
Necrophilia con. Fucking Jimmy
Oh.
Fett.
And
Jimmy
next to
Fett's
a
heading
door,
to the
you
mall.
do see a Wonder Woman outfit.
I'm gonna look for. Is her names on the
I
doors?
gotta look for name on the
Yeah,
door
that would be
or
good.
plaque by the side.
And you find the office that says Dr. Negus.
Okay.
You walk in, it's been pretty ransacked as well.
We'll look around for this book.
Oh, it would require spot hidden checks.
Spot hidden.
Yes.
Let's see what Poop Grinder rolls. I changed my name just for you, Frank.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Poop Grinder made it.
Sweet.
Oh yeah.
Of course not. I haven't rolled one success yet.
Goddamn, Doyle, are you using my eyes?
I think so.
All right. So, Poop Grinder and Damien. Actually, since you both rolled separate spot hidden successes, I'll say Damien found another note on his desk underneath some crap
Oh, where are we to go now? The supermarket.
that says you need to go to the Walmart.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
That he hid it in a popcorn maker. That basically is, you think it was
We're in a
kind of,
fucking crystal maze. You've got 3 minutes to find this. Go.
it's a continuation of that note he had from his house where he's talking about the book and how he decided to keep the book in a safe place in his office. And since Poop Grinder also succeeded, I'll say that under some junk he found a safe.
Do I have a crack safe skill?
No, there's
I've
lots.
got. Oh, I've got one in locksmithing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I have.
maybe locksmithing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have a 1, yeah.
Fuck it, I'll try it.
Can I roll medicine?
No.
Does a 91 work? Fuck. Okay, search the room for any type of personal effects that would show maybe the combination to the safe.
Is it a combination or is it a key lock?
I'll say it's a key lock.
Guess we're looking for a key.
Spot hidden for a key.
Sure.
18. Doyle, you suck.
Damien rolling.
Oh, okay. Spot hidden, yeah?
Yeah.
Go. Oh, he makes it.
We'll have Damien find it because I got to pee.
Well, I was gonna.
I don't
have
want to
you
find
pee,
it.
but say you guys are looking, and then you see something out of the bottom of the desk, which Poop Grinder and Damien move the desk, and you see a key.
Ooh. No, you think, as I've been down to pick it up, I go, this is a safe key. You think you'd have it on a keychain. And I'll go over and try it in the safe.
Well, I could have said on the note, you see that the key is at his house.
Yeah. Oh,
God
shit.
damn it! You open the safe,
Yep.
and inside is that.
Summoning. Loading. Loading. Still loading. God, how big is this picture?
I didn't think it was that big. I would have resized it.
Ooh. It's not so much a book, more of a portal to another world.
It looks pretty evil.
Do you
Oh, this
want
is the kids' version.
You can touch it. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, rub it on my body.
Yeah, Morgan. We must gather our party before venturing forth.
Well, I'd say you get the book. The doctor looks at it, and he kind of a little scared, a lot of fear in his face. This not university translation.
Well, I would have guessed that by the way it looked. It's quite scary looking. I don't think you'd have this on the shelves for the students.
Yes, this is the real Necronomicon.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm not touching. I'm not touching that thing.
There, off you go, Doc. Start your translation. We might as well start it here.
And we'll give it to Jay because he was gone. So
Yeah. Jane, the poop grinder comes and picks it up.
Yeah, I ain't touching that fucking thing. This is the doc's, the professor's fucking gig.
yeah, the doc's looking at it, and he discovered this is not the university translation you were looking for. This is the real one.
That's better, right?
Many stories come from handling real Necronomicon. Not good. Not good at all.
Then use your keys or a piece of paper or something. You need to make this shit stop, Doc.
Yes, I look now. I find the ritual. So he goes through the pages, and open it first, idiot.
Idiot. Summoning. Preload
And
images.
he goes to whenever. I don't want to preload. Screw you.
It's the book of
Basically,
Wild
he brings
Darkness.
that up whenever it comes up on your screens. He said, missing page. Ritual designed for transference. Switching bodies cross plane.
Huh?
The ritual was done to bring someone here and bring someone from here to your world.
Okay, so that would be us. Now, how do we get back, Doc?
Said we.
It's where Shia LaBeouf shows up and goes, "Do it!"
He said we must kill actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
I'm game.
He said we must. It seems church was ritual set up. But we can go back to university to finish.
Okay, so we can finish the ritual in your office?
At university.
Okay. Well, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, because the cult shouldn't be there now.
Nope. Daytime now.
All right, let's go. Let's haul ass with fucking Lucifer over here. And...
You guys head out, and as you finally reach the entrance of the sanatorium, your favorite friend
And
Oh, that
is standing at the entrance.
fuck her.
She's leaning up against the door.
okay,
Hmm.
you again.
Oh, I knew I sent the right people for the job. If you could, please, I would like to have my book back.
Yeah, no, we're gonna take this book and we're getting the hell out of here. So you, Anne, could go fuck yourself.
With the flashlight.
Oh. I tried. It wasn't very good. He's like, oh, but I helped you so far. I mean, you have to owe me.
Okay.
And she looks at Damien.
I not agree to anything for you, love.
You're starting to get really fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Yeah, your vision's getting really fuzzy. You're just kind of.
I'm gonna point my pistol at Anne. Get out of our way.
Damien walks in front of you.
What?
Get out of the way, Damien. We're getting out of here. Doc says he can finish the ritual to send us back to the normal world.
But she can do that, I'm sure of it.
She walks behind Damien, puts her hand on him, and she said, "Oh, this would just go so much better if you'd give me the book. Trust me, you don't want to finish that ritual. It's not going to help you."
The fuck is she
How do
talking
we-
about?
How do we know he's any more trustful than her?
Doctor's like, I translate it. We need to finish ritual if you want to return. She evil. She trying to stop you. Clearly.
Yeah, but how do we know that you're not talking shite just because that you want to finish this ritual to destroy us all? How do we even know we're someone else?
You brought pages to me. I didn't tell you to get anything. Nothing. You were doing this on your own accord. I was fine back into my office. You can have book. I'll go back. I do not care.
Oh, so you don't care about the end of the world anymore? See, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't fucking know who to trust or what to think right now. My name's Poop Grinder, for fuck's sake.
I'm thinking about just cranking off a round at her,
Do what you need to do, man.
but then I don't know who to trust either. So,
Yeah.
what do you?
Let's put it this way. She looks scary, and yet she's helped us.
She's not
She's
the
done
scary looking one.
Fuck all.
She's not the scary looking one.
I thought she was a scary looking
She's
one.
the hot one.
Anne.
Oh, you
Yes.
haven't seen her.
Yeah, I've seen Anne. Anne's the one with a thing on her head.
No.
No,
Oh,
this is
oh.
Anne.
Ooh, hello. Sorry, I thought Anne was the scary one.
That changes things.
No, you're confusing the cult leader.
Yeah, that's where. Yeah, I hadn't seen her yet. Okay. Yeah, I'll be like, I'd sooner trust her than him.
What do you think, Herbie?
I don't know what the fuck to think anymore. I don't trust. Well, no. I take that back. I don't trust her. Every word the doc has said up to this point has been true.
Yes, and also rather convenient, don't you find?
No, it's rather
He knows
convenient.
where everything. He knows where everything is, and
God damn it!
he's
Now you're really fucking with me.
he knows where everything is. Oh, I'm just a bumbling man that can translate the most evil book in the world.
Yeah, but if he knows where everything is and he really wanted to use it, he would have done it by now. That's how I.
Yes. And you've seen those cultists outside. Yes. Oh, what better than a human meat shield than us?
Fuck you, Aunt. Why are you fucking with me?
And this, the doctor pulls out a gun he's been hiding and points it towards Anne. He says, "She's evil. You cannot see this."
You're the first one to pull a gun. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, actually, I was.
And,
Yeah,
and
actually.
pointed at someone.
Now me and the doctor have a gun pointed at Anne.
I'll pull a gun and point it at a doc.
Jimmy said in chat she's smoking before sex. Clearly evil.
Got ourselves a Cthulhu standoff.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Hang on.
Okay, while everybody's just pointing guns at each other, I'm sorry. I've had it. I'm going to take a knife stab at the bitch. I'm rolling it.
Okay. Go for it.
And I missed horribly.
At which point I'll try and shoot
I'll say
you.
it was a hit just because it works better, but you swing your knife at her and it goes right through her.
Oh, shit. So now I'm probably got some eyes on me, huh?
At which point I then go, bang. Where's me gun? Where's me gun? Where is it? Fire eyes. Oh, there you go. Oh, I've missed.
Who are you shooting at, her or me?
I'm not sure who you're shooting at, but missed.
You.
You're shooting at me?
Okay, I caught.
Well, you took a swing at her. I'm protecting her.
Okay, so you
And
took
I
a shot at me.
protected her.
Yeah.
I was protecting her.
So
Yeah.
he shot at him. I'll say you fired a warning shot.
Oh, at that point, I'm going to turn to Damien and think that he's absolutely out of his mind. And I would just try to ransack him with my knife. And I missed. Me and Damien.
I'll say as you were going to
really.
stab him, you were, and then Anne grabbed your hand, and she is
Yeah.
massively strong, and she kind of just lifts her hand up, and she's like, "Stop these silly games and just give me my book."
I'll point a gun at Doc and I'll just say, give her the book.
Doc, no, she. Look at her. What? You're crazy.
I'm gonna side with the doc here.
There you go. Bang. Right in the Doc's head. No.
Hey, what
I
doctor?
wasn't sure what Will's going to do. Okay, so
I was waiting for you to
Damien
explain what
shoots
happened.
the doctor. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure what you were going to do there. Okay, so he fires at the doctor. It seems clearly like it was a clean shot, but nothing happened.
I'm gonna fire at Damien.
See what I mean?
Oh, well, that worked too. You fire at Damien, nothing happens.
See what I mean? It's him. He's the evil one.
I just fired at you and nothing happened. You're the evil one.
Yes, but yeah, but
Yeah, basically,
I'll,
like
I'll
fire
hold her
blanks,
hand
'cause
up
the
in
guns
mine.
went off and everything,
I
just
don't-
nothing.
Hang on, everybody's talking
yeah,
over.
I'll hold my hand up because she's got a hold of my hand. Yeah, if I remember rightly, and say, "Look,
She has your
she's
shoulder. She's
protecting
kind of like
me.
standing
He
right
fired
behind
her.
you.
Yeah, and she's protecting me. He's the one." I hit him square without her protection. He's the one.
Who's holding the book?
The
doc-
doctor.
The
has it.
doctor.
I'm going to grab the doctor and just start running with him. I'm going to drag him behind me and start going towards the university.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Herbie.
Okay.
Poop grinder, sir.
Well, you three fail.
And as we're as we're running out, I'm gonna crank rounds back towards the group of Damien and Anne.
Okay.
Just not
You
not
do
really-
notice that the bullets. Well, you do notice that the bullets do affect the areas around the people. You do get bullet holes in the walls and whatnot.
Okay. Sanity check. Or not? I guess that's not that bad.
very sanity.
I,
It was very sanity, but I think that's more of a standard situation. I'll leave it.
I just want to run to the goddamn university.
I'm gonna
All
be
right, I'll say you guys head to the university.
I'll be reloading as I go.
And is with Damien.
As you're running, you hear me calling behind you. You're gonna doom us all.
You are Sean Connery.
Yes, that's the Chicago way.
And just kind of sits there and says to Damien, and she says, I had this worded. No, I can't remember how I had it worded. I should have wrote it down. I'm an idiot. She's just like, if they finish that ritual, you're never leaving. She just kind of starts to walk out.
Yeah, I'll start following them.
I just want to get to the university.
I'll start.
Yeah, Will left. I gotta wait.
We gotta wait.
Yeah.
All right,
We're kind of. This is the conclusion, so.
Oh,
Is it a good time for a commercial?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, you can commercial if you
run a commercial.
break and whatnot.
Okay, so we will break down for 1 minute, and we will play this little commercial for the upcoming Nerds International. So sit back and take a listen.
You know their names. You've heard their legends and followed their stories. But now, hear it from the source. From those that brought you the Gathering of Dorks podcast, I bring to you Inside the RP Studio, a podcast we will break down the infamous characters you hear on the Nerds International Network. Given from the source, the players that create and play them. Look for the podcast, Inside the RP Studio.
Yeah, so there you have it. Lyndon he did his first interview with Copran. I remember they talked about re-recording it though. So whether it's going to be ready to release or not this Friday, I am not certain. I guess I should find that out from Lyndon.
Cool.
Cool. That'd be sweet.
Love the concept. I can't wait to actually hear what he gets out of that.
Yeah.
Well,
it'd be interesting to see how much of it is in character as well. And out of character.
Yeah, that's what I talked to him about, and it sounds like a lot of it is actually in character because I was asking him about a particular question that he could have asked Blaine about it, but he was saying it was more directed towards being in character.
That's a fantastic premise. So I look forward to listening to that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
As well as do I.
Mm.
All right, chat room. We're waiting on Will over here.
Does anyone in the chat room have any questions?
Yeah, this is the time to get those out. And watch, as soon as they catch up on that end is when Will's going to walk back.
Of course it is.
Mm-hmm. And we're waiting.
And there he is.
Yeah, exactly. So never mind,
Fuck
chat
your
room.
questions. Too late. Too slow.
Okay, Will's back. Let's continue.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are into the university. You got Damien, the Omen, not too far behind you. So you reach the entrance. You run up, and the doctor's like, "Sit the courtyard, perfect place.
Where's the
Cultist
cultist?
party have set up."
You can tell me when I arrive, if you would.
Yeah, I would just be
Yeah,
yelling at the doc to
they
get it
just
going.
got there.
I'd be yelling at the doc, start it now, do it.
Okay. He walks up on that scaffolding the leader was on, and I'm not even going to try to read Cthulhu. text, so I'll just say- yeah. I'll just say he's doing it. And as he's doing it, you start to see Damien running up the pathway.
I'm going to start cranking off rounds at Damien.
There you go.
All right.
So by that, do you mean unzip your pants and start spanking?
Yeah. Start shooting at him.
Roll that shit.
Homie.
Ah, you only got a 20% in your firearm?
I'm an archaeologist, man.
So was Indiana Jones.
Exactly. Shall
He's
I
out of bullets half the time.
I'll
I'll
start
say,
shooting.
I'll say you did enough to cause Damien to kind of jump out of, kind of to the side, get some cover.
Yep, I'll shoot back. I'll return fire. I am aiming for the doctor.
Whoa.
That's going to be a far aim.
Easy, asshole.
Is there any way I can get closer? If I ducked out of sight, can I roll sneak?
Yeah, you can keep trying to move up. Yeah, you can roll sneak. That's fine. Move a little bit further.
No!
Oh.
Nope. So as you try to work your way out, clearly Doyle sees you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to push the roll,
How do I do that?
just re-roll it. But if you fail, then there's consequences.
I'll push it.
Push it real
Push it
good.
real good.
Oh,
then.
dude. It went from a 56 to a 92.
All right, I'll say as you try to work your way out, he's laying down rounds, and you continue trying to work your way out, and you catch one to the leg.
Oh, I'll go after the doctor then. I'll just start firing off at the doc.
All right.
I guess I would start running and charging towards Damien with my
right.
knife.
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh.
good thing you're a shitty shot.
Oh,
Hit him in the leg.
hang on. Main. I'll get 3 attacks around with my gun.
Oh, do you have 3? Oh, that's right. You do have 3.
Yes. 1, 2.
You still,
Oh, yeah. I hit. And the
Should've
third one. No, I missed with the third one. So the doctor takes. He takes, what's that? 3 points damage.
Right. Okay, so you lay off a round, completely miss. I'll say you lay off a second round, completely miss. Then you kind of bear down and focus and fire, and you catch the doctor just into his left shoulder,
Yeah.
which causes him to bear back and stop reciting the ritual.
just let me know when I'm close enough to Damien.
I would say you're getting right on top of him now. The
Okay.
time it took him to get those 3 shots off.
Can I go ahead and take a knife attack? I'm out of my mind at this point. Can I go ahead and take one now, Frank?
Yeah, go for it.
And I stab grass. I'm just aerating the lawn.
Yeah, I'll roll to one side and then roll back and shoot at the doc again for 3 shots.
This would be on Doyle's turn now.
I'm gonna crank off my 3 shots at Damien. 1. Miss. 2. I was clicking the wrong thing for attacking.
There we go.
1. Hit, and the third one.
There we go.
Hit.
Shot his ass twice.
So the first one, 8 damage, and the second hit, 7 damage.
15.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yep. You launch one shot. It goes pretty much square in the chest of Damien. As he's reeling back, you let off another one, and I'll say you pop him right in between the eyes, and then he just drops.
Is Anne with him?
No.
Okay.
With my dying words, I'm like, you fools!
Those are
With
your
my dying words.
Okay, so
Okay.
does the doc finish up the ritual?
Yeah, he's going as he's doing the ritual. You start to see that fog build up again during the day this time.
Mm-hmm.
You notice you start to hear that rumbling again.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to put my gun to the back of the dog's head and tell him, I better not be wrong on this.
What you gonna do?
The
Kill me?
doctor's The doctor keeps doing the ritual, and you notice the pyre that was in front of the scaffolding just lights on fire, and just fire and smoke start billowing from it.
Okay.
And he said, "This last part. After this, or at least you, shall return to play."
He's like, no. 1 more minute. Almost there, baby.
So he's doing the ritual thing, and just things are shaking like crazy. And then you see that cult leader walk out of the fog right in front of the pyre, and you just hear laughing. And then you recognize that the voice sounds a little familiar, very feminine.
I'm back, bitches.
She pulls off the mask, and it's just half of it is just fish looking, and the other half's a really scaly version of her face. And you notice that Damien's body starts to move and shake, and then it just explodes.
Ew.
And then as the doctor finishes the ritual, you see Anne fade out.
Was the cult leader, that was Anne, right? The voice. I wanted to take a shot at her before she faded out.
Looks like
You can
Ant had
try.
it right the whole time. Your fuck up was correct the whole time, Ant.
I want to shoot at the cult leader with whatever I got left.
You can try. Go for it.
1, 2,
Hit.
3.
Hit.
Okay, roll damages.
No, fuck
No.
nice. 12, 9, 21,
21, 31.
31 total damage.
Where is she at?
Dead.
Wait a minute.
What was your dex?
Mine,
Yeah.
65.
Oh, okay. Roll a d6 for me.
Uno.
Okay. She has same dex, so I roll 4, so she actually went first. So how much total damage did you do?
31.
31.
31. She gets 1d4. 4. 3. Yep, as she starts to fade out, you let off 3 shots into her. And as she fades away, she starts to fall like she's dead.
Okay.
But she still fades off.
Okay, so do our surroundings change at all? Is it like back to real world shit, or
Nope, it's all the same.
what the fuck?
Then the doctor kind of starts to laugh. He's and he starts to go into a pretty hysterical laugh.
You're the one with the gun to his head, Doyle.
Not really. He just used his gun to fire.
But he's right next to the dock.
Yeah, he is next to him.
So are we good? Are you going to send us back or what?
He said it never was for you. It's for her. She was the transfer. That's the point of finishing ritual. You're dead. You not figured that out yet?
I'm dead already?
Where's Bruce
Yes.
Willis?
How do you think ritual will work? Needs sacrifices.
So where are we?
You and stupid guy thought he could buy idol dead kids to bring people from this plane over into your world.
All right. With that, I'm going to put the muzzle to my temple and pull the trigger.
Fortunately for you, nothing happens.
I'm going to look over at Herbie. I think he's right.
Fuck.
And you notice that the fog is just starting to get really thick, and it's just kind of barreling in on you guys, and the fire's starting to go down, spark out. As the doc just starts to laugh, he throws the Necronomicon towards the fire, and he says, maybe you might find translation in that to save yourself. And then he just laughs as he pulls out his gun, and he says, Cthulhu Futagin. And he puts the gun to his head and shoots and blows his brains out, and his body just drops.
Oh, fuck. Well, the fire won't hurt you none there, Doyle. You're muted, Will. Stupid.
Apparently, I'm immortal. I'm going to point the gun at Herbie. Are you immortal?
I don't know.
Shoot him in the leg.
If I feel like we're in Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, I'm not going to shoot him.
I'll say you shot, hit, nothing happens.
Okay.
Basically, say you go to the book, look at it. Of course, you don't have a clue what's going on. Other than a small note in the book written by Dr. Negus.
What does it
All
say?
that's written on the note is purgatory. And that's the end.
Oh, man. All right. Let's get over and wrap it up then.
Interesting.
What now? What now? Let me tell you what now.
Okay. Frank just ran us through purgatory. That would be episode 53. Only one episode for the podcast, but still Call of Cthulhu nonetheless. Frank, that was awesome, dude. You actually got
Yeah,
asked.
dude, I'm impressed.
You got asked. That was your first game you ever ran, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Bubba asked you when during the downtime there when Will was away, how are you enjoying running so far? So what do you think about actually jamming a game?
For Call of Cthulhu was awesome. It was fun because I have a basic outline of what I want you guys to do. A lot of it I just kind of left the filler and just figuring out, okay, when they do this, because I was never expecting you guys to go to his house at all. I had nothing written down for that or anything. I expect you guys just to go straight. I originally had it set as a merchant area, a warehouse in the merchant area. Then I read sanatorium and I was like, ooh, I'd really like them to go to the sanatorium. So I changed it to that. And then you guys decided to go to the house, and I was like, well, let me just put in a bunch of filler here. And it's really fun kind of making your own story and leading people along.
Yeah, that was completely homebrew, right?
Yeah, I completely made this entire story up.
That's pretty cool.
That was really good, dude. I enjoyed it. So
I'm going to venture to say, Frank, that if Call of Cthulhu ever gets voted in, and it probably will at some point, there you go. You're going to be running it again sometime.
Yeah, I'd be willing to do it. I took a lot of just, I don't know if I doubt anyone noticed, I just took a lot of the ideas from Jacob's Ladder. Like how he was in hell, but kind of in purgatory, but he didn't realize it, and he had to work through it to realize it. I had it a little bit more fleshed out, but with Jaime having to skip out on one due to his kids, I kind of compressed as best I could. I had a much longer ending.
Well, it worked to say the least.
I thought it was good. It has that that feeling. The ending had that feeling of despair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, I was talking to my wife and told her, I was like, if it was the original ending, because it was really set up for you guys to figure this out. No one's going to tell you anything. That you realize that you're dead and there's no way out. So I was just like, I don't know if they're going to be upset that basically everything was in vain or not, but
no.
I got to kill Ant. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, whatever.
that's what I was like. I was like, yeah, because basically the original story, and it would have been more filtered out through the guys. I had to cut out a lot of NPCs that basically it was just supposed to be Tesco at the church. And he was supposed to be sacrificed to bring her over. It was going to actually have a couple of the guys that were there and they were going to talk about how something went wrong during the ritual, and they never actually got to finish it. So what was going to happen is Anne was leading you to finish the ritual, but not directly leading you. It was going to be the doctor, who was also a cultist.
Essentially,
that's why he was at the school, because he was a part of the cult.
So essentially, neither of us were wrong.
Not really. They both were bad.
Yeah,
people.
that's
She was the leader of the cult. He was actually a member of the cult.
Mm-hmm.
So they were actually working together to complete the ritual.
Basically, they were trying to split up to either someone's going to side with her or you're going to side with him.
But either way, they win.
Either way, they would have won.
Right. Dude, well...
So did I kill this bitch or what?
I guess we'll never know.
Well, regardless...
That's what I like about Frank. He always has a big dose of fuck you.
Yeah. Well, regardless, Frank, dude, for your first time, I mean, shit, realistically, how many actual role-playing sessions do you have under your belt, including the ones that you've run? Maybe 6?
Yeah.
I mean, just phenomenal, dude. I can't wait. And speaking of all that, I think you're on board with us to play some Warhammer and everything else that's coming up for the normal Dork shows, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a awesome addition, dude. So cool. That would be episode 53. Let me get the contact info out there. Make sure you get over to facebook.com/TGO Dorks. Email us at thegatheringofdorks@gmail.com. Twitter at TGO Dorks. You can find me at jpearson71. Will, where can they find you on Twitter?
At Willard the Dork.
How about you, Ant?
At El Garrick.
And Frank, you are a anti-Twitter guy at this point, aren't you?
I'll get one up sooner or later.
Well, why don't you hurry up and fucking do it so I can start tagging you with these photos?
Yeah.
I know.
Speaking of which, everybody flip off the camera.
Oh,
I might get bored.
Hurry up and get your goddamn
Do it
picture
tonight.
while we're doing this live. So thank you very much to everybody who joined us in the chat tonight. And if you're just listening to this, make sure you join us for these live streams. It's a blast. Everybody in chat, we had a good time tonight. As you can tell, we are laughing at half of the shit that they put in there. It is very funny. Get over to twitch.tv/TGO Dorks and make sure you join us. And what we have coming up is this Saturday night, the 19th, we are doing our year-end review show. I think at this point it's going to be myself, Will, Blaine, and Chris has signed up to be on that one. And then after that, on the 27th, I think it is, that Sunday, Blaine is going to be running us through a one-shot of Savage Worlds. And then after that, the official 2016 schedule will start with Warhammer. And I look forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun. Ant was rather pissed off at me, for anybody who's seen in the past, that we didn't continue on Warhammer. So, Ant, we're finally going to continue.
Really. We will have the return of a proper Scottish accent for that one, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. So, again, thank you for joining us. What?
One last thing. If you have a podcast and you'd like to join our network, then please email us at nerds.int@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah.
And we can get in touch.
Yeah, and definitely, because we're definitely shopping for more casts for the network, YouTube channels, anything. It doesn't matter. So let us know what you got going.
How many so far do we have on board, does it sound like?
That is kind of a little bit of an announcement on this one, too, Will, as far as your face is Vorpal, right?
Going to be put on the back burner for now. I got too much stuff going on, so officially right now I'm not going to do it. However, in the future things could change, but 4 games a month, 4 kids. I just don't have time to dedicate to it at this time, but things could change.
Right. But as far as the actual network lineup, we'll get into that on Year in Review with the actual launch of Nerds International this Saturday night. So, again, thank you, everybody, for joining us in chat. We hope you enjoyed the show. And this time during the outro, if you drunk fuckers don't mind actually muting your mics, we will see you guys on Saturday, December the 19th for the Year in Review show. We will see you then.
Goodbye, goodbye. Wipe the tear, baby dear, from your eye. Though it's hard to part, I know. I'll be tickled to death to go. Don't cry, don't sigh. There's a silver lining in the sky. Bonsoir, old thing, cheerio, chin chin, na poo toodaloo, goodbye.